Hello everybody and welcome. The day has finally arrived. The helicopter that I've been waiting for so long has entered the Microsoft Flight Simulator world. It is the Boeing AH-64 Apache. This is a gunship. I've seen this helicopter in action when I was in Afghanistan. This thing is a monster, and I'm absolutely just excited to finally have it in the sim. Also, thank you to KwikFlight and InitBuilds for providing this copy. You guys are awesome, and I'm looking forward to using this in multiple videos. This thing has so much going for it. This video is going to be jam-packed. Shoot missiles, the rockets, the machine guns. You also have some missions you can do. Stick around, we're going to be doing one. But yeah, there's just so much about this helicopter. It's great. Visually, it looks great. It looks spot on from what I recognize from when I was in Afghanistan. Everything looks great. You got your Hellfires, you got your Hydras, you got your M230. This helicopter is a flying tank essentially. I'm so flabbergasted on finally having this thing in the sim, and I want to get in the cockpit. So let's go ahead and jump inside. This thing is an absolute beast. So let's go ahead and get in. All right, we are now in the cockpit, and it's really actually a pretty simple startup for this thing. So let's go ahead and come down here to the bottom left. Scroll in or zoom in. Click the battery on. APU to on. Close that. We're going to put this to idle for the moment. Tail wheel is unlocked. We're going to lock it back down actually. HUD comes active. So you have all your light panels behind this little wall right here, but you can kind of feel your way to them. So let's see. And integrated lights. Let's go ahead and turn this up. Turn that up. There should be a formation. That's that. That's fine. All right, and then the next thing you want to do, let's go ahead and just crank up both of these. Rotor brake set to off. Engine 1 and 2, we're just set to on. Come down here. You can go to the engine page. You can watch them power up. Wait till they get to 100%. You should be good to go. But weapons page is right here. So obviously everything's set to safe. Cannot set to arm, not yet. I believe you have to be in the air for that. So you can also choose your weapons right here. Gun. You can set the burst, 10 round burst, 20, 50, or 100. I don't know why you would set your burst limit to 100. I would say 10 would be the ideal number. You can also do rockets. Just clicking around. So if you want to activate your missions, you would hit this button right here, the init button. Don't click it. I'm not going to click it yet, obviously, but that is what you would hit. Trying to get back to my one page. There's your fuel page. There it is, flight. That's your FLIR. I believe that's considered FLIR. But there's really not much going on. It is a little shaky. Not too worried about that. Once you're in the air, that goes away. Well, yeah. But like I said, the helicopter's armed with Hellfires. They're very, very powerful rockets. You have you have your Hydras. I don't have my data sheet next to me. I'll also give you a little bit more information on the the Hydras, the Hellfires. But I do know that the M230 machine gun, their chain gun in the front, that is a 30 millimeter round it shoots. Very powerful. But right now, everything you've seen me do, it's ready to fly. I can take off right now. We're good to go. Also, this right here, this big old bulb looking thing on top of the mast, that is the radar. So ideally what happens is this: if you are on a mountainous terrain, hilly terrain, the helicopter like itself will stay behind the hill while it pops this above the hilltop, so it knows what's on the other side without exposing itself. So whatever this sees, it sees first before anyone else sees this. Rather have something small stick out where it's not as noticeable than well, a giant helicopter that pops up from behind a hill. But let's go ahead and we're going to activate the mission. Let's go back down here, FCR, and click in it.
Hunter 1-1, this is Guardian Actual. Systems check. Confirm readiness and stand by for orders.
We also have our own HUD. Now it's not as clean like you would have in DCS, but you know what?
Hunter 1-1, Guardian Actual.
I'm not worried about it.
Live. Once airborne, we'll brief your objectives.
Roger, roger. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about it because this is clearly not DCS world. And I just love the fact that we finally have an Apache in the sim. But let's go ahead and get airborne. We will be briefed on our mission, so let's go ahead and lift off. This thing is so easy to hover without a hover feature too. That's what I love about this helicopter. Look at that, we're off the ground. And we're just hovering on its own. So simple, so amazing. I love it. Let's go ahead and lift. You didn't brief me.
Hunter
There it
1-1,
is.
Guardian Actual. Intel confirms 5 priority targets in the AO. Neutralize all targets.
All right.
Authorization to engage with guns, rockets, and missiles is confirmed. Proceed with caution.
Roger that. Proceeding with caution. Right now our target is less than 20, about 28 clicks out. I believe the time underneath the distance, which is right here, that is generally time to target. So funny thing about this also, you can receive damage, you can receive fire back from your target, and you can actually have it says at least on their manual, you can receive visual damage to your helicopter and you can be shot out of the sky. I read that and I was like, wait, what? Are they really trying to bring combat simulator to to flight sim? That would be awesome. What would make this even better if you can do it with a buddy? They make it a little more intricate and you could do it with a buddy. That would be actually pretty good. I'm not sure why this thing keeps pulling to the left either. I don't know if that's a flight issue problem, because I'm looking at my parameters down the on the screen. All the engines are fired and they're working right, but it just pulls to the left. Not sure why. "22 clicks. Oh, I love that audio. Echo 19 is the one that did the audio for this helicopter, and it's absolutely amazing. They always do a good job. And that's exactly what it sounds like too. I remember that sound, distinctive chop of that sound, or blade chopping. It's not a loud helicopter too. Oops, we're way off. Yeah, it's not a really overly loud helicopter. Yeah, when I was in Afghanistan, I seen plenty of these things go to a mountain face that I was stationed on the side of, and they would use that as a test range to shoot the Hydras, the Hellfires, the 30 cal or the 30 millimeter, the M23. All right, we're 18 clicks out. We're getting closer. Moving about 130 knots. I do like the HUD. The HUD design like this, I like it. It's good. It's a little clunky looking, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I don't mind it. I think there's a problem with my headset or my head tracker because I can't turn my head to the left as far as I can my right. So I wonder if something's obstructing it. Yeah, there's something obstructing my left side. Do apologize about that. 15 clicks out. About 1,300 feet. So I think for this one, we're going to use the Hellfires. So let me go down here. Weapons, missiles, there they are, and hit arm. Also, here's your smoke. Let me go back. Well, there's more. There it is. Took it a moment. Jeez, this thing is just pulling to the left. It's all right. I mean, I'd like.
Hunter 1-1, you're 10 clicks from target zone. Keep sensors active. Maintain current speed and altitude.
All right, maintaining about 1,200 feet. 136 knots. We're armed and ready. And that's my mic. Do apologize. All right, 7.5 clicks. Closing in rapidly. What are we shooting at? What are we doing? A technical? So they have models of the T-series tanks. I want to say it's a T-42, I think. Oh God, don't quote me on it. Correct me in the chat, in the comment section on what model tank. When I kill it, you'll see it. I think it's a T-42, T-48. I don't forget what models those things are. And then you have a technicals, and if you're by water.
Guardian actual. You are 5 clicks from the AO. Prepare to engage target alpha.
And I believe in the water they spawn boats as well. I know that they also said that the chain gun underneath only does 1% damage. The Hellfires do 50% damage, and the Hydras do 20% damage, I believe. We should get a red reticle here momentarily, which means we have a lock.
Under 1-1, Guardian actual, target alpha confirmed. Weapons hot. Clear to
Rifle,
engage on
rifle.
your mark. Good effect, Hunter 1-1. Target alpha
Where is it?
neutralized. Shift sensors to target Bravo and
There it
engage.
is. Left side. Left side. Can't tell. See if we can get lower. Nope. All right, let's go to the next target. She's not playing nice right now. Next target's 8.1 clicks. Switching over to Hydras. Rocket pods. So obviously this whole combat situation, this mission is all simulated, so it's not like legit like you would have in DCS world, but it's still fun, creates some type of role play. It's more immersive just than just flying around. Ooh, pick back up.
Altitude low.
5 clicks.
Altitude low.
No crap. 330 meters, or feet off the ground, meters. Under 4 clicks.
Hunter 1-1, Guardian actual, target Bravo locked. Confirmed hostile, clear to engage at your discretion.
Altitude
Good
low.
effects, good effects. Target Bravo eliminated. Sending coordinates to target Charlie.
There it is right there.
Altitude
Hydra's
low.
hit. What did we hit? And the next one we're doing the chain gun.
Altitude low.
10 round burst. Looks like a technical maybe. Next one's 8.3 kilometers.
Altitude low.
Yeah,
Altitude
this
low.
helicopter is wickedly fun.
Altitude low.
Now the only thing is I don't like about this, it's saying that it's off to the left. It should, what it should be doing. So if you look down here, right here, this right here should be like over here, not. I mean, there's just little things that I'm seeing that like DCS World has, but I'm gonna keep telling myself it's not DCS World. It's not gonna be perfect. So I not stop comparing it to DCS World. This is just a fun little add-on, a fun little immersion for Flight Simulator. That this will help people that don't want to learn DCS World because it is complicated. It's 100 times more complicated than this. This is easy. This is fun. All right, 3 clicks out.
Hunter 1-1, Guardian actual. Sensors tracking target Charlie. Green light on weapons deployment.
Cannon round low.
Confirmed effects on target Charlie. Proceed to target Delta.
Where did I hit him? I didn't even see him.
Altitude low.
All right, next target.
Altitude low.
Little oversteering. She's easy to fly. She's real easy to fly. All right, we're going to change over back to Mavericks, but this time we're going to get real close. We're going to fly directly over top of it and see if we can take some gunfire. We're going to do some fancy flying,
Altitude low.
if that's even a thing I can do. So you should hear bullet ricochets once I get in the vicinity of it.
Hunter 1-1, Guardian actual. Confirmed hostiles at target Delta. Cleared hot.
wait for it. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm hearing that. That's an awful sound. That is an awful sound. It's a technical right there.
Altitude low.
Oh, that is an awful sound. I'm waiting for... Oh, there's the bullet holes. That is wicked. Airframe compromise. Request remote station repair. Oh, you see the bullet holes in the glass. Oh, that is wicked. Oh, that is so cool. You sons of bleeps are done. Meet some hellfires. We're getting hit again. Oh, come on.
Altitude
Got him.
low.
Oh, we got some pretty good damage going on.
Altitude low. Altitude low. Altitude
Oh, we got
low.
some damage. We have one screen that's out. That's actually really awesome. I really like the fact that they actually put damage in here. Oh, wow. But that is a sound that I didn't want to hear. I was like, oh, look, I'm being shot at.
Altitude low. Altitude low.
For an Apache taking this much damage,
Altitude
you
low.
don't deserve to fly an Apache. Of course, though, I'm doing this as a demonstration on what this thing is able to do, and this is awesome.
Altitude low.
Under 5 clicks, the next target.
Altitude low. Altitude low.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, this screen's dead. I don't know what weapons I have left. 4 more Mavericks. 4 Mavericks. Hellfires. And I forgot to say rifle. Haha.
Hunter 1-1, Guardian actual, target Echo confirmed and locked. Cleared hot.
Rifle.
Missiles low.
Oh, I love that. That's actually pretty cool. So we're down to 2 missiles, 2 Hellfires left. There's that one. They're gone. But man, we got some damage on us. What we're gonna do is we're gonna land somewhere and we're gonna get out. Hopefully the damage is still there after this mission, and then we'll see it on the outside. Five clicks.
Altitude low.
This is really cool. KwikFlight, you guys outdone yourself. I would love to see an update done to the B1 as well. The bone needs some loving. We need missions so we can drop bombs on people. Rifle. No missiles. So, in case you guys are wondering, when I say rifle, so when the pilots say rifle on an Apache, that means it's a air-to-ground missile that it's en route, that you've sent out essentially. So, Hellfires are considered. I didn't even hear what he said, yeah, Hellfires are considered air to ground, so that's why it's rifle. Some people, some fighters say Fox 1. Those are semi-radar guided missiles, I believe, for Fox 1s. Fox 2s, I don't remember. And I think Fox 3 is an active radar homing. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. you want to put it down in the comment section on if to correct me, go right ahead. We're gonna land this bird in the middle of this desert, this hostile desert. Ooh. Pick the nose up so we can lose speed. We're gonna try to hover. Oh, this thing's got some poke marks. Wow. This is why we're trying to land. Also, this thing has a automated, like, auto hover. It's okay, not the best, but it's still good. I'll give it that. Trying to land gently. Knowing me, I'm not going to be able to do it. Nope, didn't do it. Oh, that was the wrong way. And slam back down. All right, let's go ahead and jump out of the helicopter and check out the damage. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the bullet holes this thing took. Good God, I'm a horrible pilot. I'm absolutely horrible. Oh, this thing took a beating. That is awesome, though. See that the Hellfires are all gone. The rocket pods. How many did we shoot? We shot 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 each side, I believe. Two, 4, yep, 8 on each side. We shot 16 Hydras, and this is the chain gun. Oh, you gotta love it. First cav, air cav. Yeah. I'm gonna give this helicopter a 9.5 out of 10. And I'm probably just doing it because it's an Apache, and it actually is a good Apache. I mean, this thing is by far blew me away. This right here just blows me away even more. This, they shot the horse twice. No. And that one, but no, this is really good. I like this. They knocked it out of the park. They honestly have knocked it out of the park. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. I am planning on doing a bunch of stuff with this helicopter. So yeah, stay tuned for more stuff. Yeah, I absolutely love this helicopter. There's more stuff coming, and I'm just flabbergasted. I'm like, my mind doesn't know what to say right now because this thing is so awesome. So we'll see you in the next video. Later.